Hey Village Church, we cannot wait to see you. We are getting ready for the 28th of this month to be our first Sunday back in-person worship in our building. And we want to just start by saying thank you. Thank you guys for your patience and your flexibility in such a unique, historic season. And we want to let you know that we as the elders and the staff have been doing a ton of work to make sure the building is safe, to make sure the building is ready for people to re-enter, and to make sure that we're making the wisest decision before God and for you as we possibly can. So in this video, we're going to show you a ton of different things about what the building is going to look like in terms of our early stages of post-coronavirus normal. We'll show you the different entrances that we're going to use, the main entrance, the entrance for our vulnerable population, as well as other entrances, and a bunch of details about what ministry will look like over these early weeks and months to come. And we want to let you know, some of you might be thinking, whoa, this is way too fast. And we want you to know that's okay. If you as an individual or family feel like you want to take some more time before you come back to our building and worship in person, we want to encourage you that you can continue to use our live stream. You can continue to use our worship liturgies. And some of you might be thinking, man, I've been ready to come back weeks ago. And we want to thank you for your patience. We have sought since day one of this season to do what's wisest and to do what's best and most loving to our neighbors. So we want to thank you all, wherever you land on this spectrum, for continuing to engage with us. Let's go check out the building. So here we are at Guest Central through our main entrance in our lobby right in front of the auditorium. We want to encourage you, we ask that most people enter through our main door lobby. The entrance behind me, we're asking would be reserved only for people who need to use the elevator. You'll also notice even in the elevator we've got some tissues so you don't even have to touch the buttons, because we want to make sure we're covering some of these small details so you can be safe. You're also going to notice a number of different things. We're going to have water bottles available for you at water fountains or tissues for you to touch the button. Also in our bathrooms, we're going to have paper towels that you can push the handle down so you don't have to touch any of the handles. In addition, you will notice our ushers and greeters who will greet you with a smile, but a smile that'll be behind a mask. We've asked our volunteers and our leaders to wear face masks out of a way of keeping you safe and an expression of our care for you. But we want to encourage you, we are asking that everyone that comes to Village for our ministries here on Sunday, we encourage but don't require a face mask. Why? Because we want to make sure that if there is a space that we can stay 6 feet apart, and if you, for whatever reason, cannot wear a mask, we want to let you know that you are welcome here as well. You'll also notice the coffee shop will be closed. We ask you to bring your own Bible and a pen. If you have an electronic version of the Bible, we encourage you to use that as well. And these are all just various ways that we want to make sure that we're ready for you on the 28th. This, as you know well, is our auditorium. And it's set up in such a way that we want to encourage and maintain social distancing. We ask that you would leave the chairs as they are placed so we can ensure a seating that is safe and distant from one another. We also want you to know, specifically to our families, that for these early stages, these early weeks, we will be offering no Kids Zone ministries or nursery available. So we encourage families to come and sit and worship together. You'll also notice in our services a couple things that we're going to do slightly differently. For our offering, we are going to encourage you to continue giving online through Realm. If you bring your offering to our services, we'll have a box available as you exit the services. Also, between services, we are going to clean the place. We've got a team of people ready to clean all the high-touch surfaces to prepare our space and our building for the next worship service to come. As many of you already well know, this is room 101. It's downstairs in the lower level of our building, and we are keeping this specifically for our vulnerable population. It has its own entrance through our office entrance, and it also has its own drinking fountains and bathrooms downstairs. In addition to that, you'll also notice on Sunday mornings, it won't just be you and a monitor. It's going to be you and a room host, someone who's going to be here to greet you and welcome you. As always, please do ask them any questions. The building will be full of people who want to help and assist you. Similar to room 101, also 207 and 208 are all going to have someone in here with you. If you have any questions during this time, reach out to us by email, reach out to us by phone in the church office. Also, make sure you're plugged into our Realm app so that you can receive weekly updates. And we want to thank you again for your patience with us and your flexibility as we navigate this season so that we might see God glorified through us and us drawn into a deeper relationship with Him in and through this season.